Walt Whitman, an American poet, essayist, and journalist, keep your face always toward the sunshine, and the shadows will fall behind you. Don't let your shadows, your fears, your weakness bother your life. Eliminate the negative by facing away from the shadows. Keeping the sunshines to feel better, stay positive, and stay optimistic. Good afternoon, I am Rahmatunnisa, and today I will talk about how to keep positive and optimistic, especially during quarantine period. I will ask a question. Who would have thought the fantasy of many students attending 9 a.m. lectures in pajamas would come true? The COVID-19 pandemic has changed the dynamics of everyone's lifestyle, and not many realize how much this has impacted students. From group work and interacting with other students in the library to studying independently in their homes, students are losing their connection to the real world. Many have either lost their opportunity to go on an exchange program to another country, have proper graduation, or just a normal student life. However, social distancing is one of the necessary measures taken to limit the rate of transmission of COVID-19. I feel very anxious energy. Sometimes I think that I will explode. At the beginning of the quarantine, I didn't even know what to do, confused and bored. But over time, I have learned that there are many things you can do to keep your spirits up. Every tip may not work for everyone, but you are sure to find something that will give you a bit joy in the coming weeks. One of the things that you can do, keep yourself busy and creative, even when you are being stuck in your home. Here's a reminder that we are all going through a stressful period in our lives, and it is okay not to master a foreign language from scratch or complete all your projects within a week. On the other hand, it is a good time to focus on innocuous hobbies or anything that keeps you happy, optimistic, and mentally healthy. Some examples could be you can taking extra online courses. It would be good to come out of this pandemic with extra skills and knowledge by doing some extra courses online that are free. I recommended Coursera and edX. They are great platforms, and of course, it's free. Then there are sometimes we become lazy people for enjoy the life. Watching Netflix or Disney Plus is best choice. It is alright to not feel productive and just lie back and catch up on TV shows or watch Disney movies because you could never go wrong with that. My favorite movies and series on Netflix recently are Enola Holmes, Emily in Paris, and The Queen's Gambit. Another activity that you can try is cooking and baking. I was never into cooking or baking really, but in these several months, I have some time to learn a few more recipes with my mother, and you too could master some kitchen skills. They are great, delicious, and student budget meals that you can try to cook. And now cooking is my daily life activity. That was amazing thing for me. Then, when I got boring of all those activities, I just read books. But it's not a bad idea. With not much to do, it is a good moment to read more books that you see you didn't have time for. You can read your favorite genres or you can read motivation book. I did that and it will boost your mood and spirit. One of the factors of stress, and we can be positive, is the increase in fat deposits in our body. You can try some exercise, and if you're lazy, go to the gym. There are 1,000 videos in YouTube just for you to try it. And then that should not be left behind, that have a big impact in maintaining positivity and optimism, or maintain a consistent sleep schedule. I know it can be difficult, but all night long is not very good for your health. Getting up and going to bed at the right times will energize you for the day. I know, for me, less sleep makes me even more tired during the day, so I try and avoid it as much as possible. Lastly, I would like to emphasize the importance of staying in touch with your friends and family. Have group calls, arrange online quizzes on platforms like Kahoot or Netflix Party together. This will help you stay sane during this insane time. Dear friends, after I gave some tips and ideas how to keep positive and optimistic during quarantine period, there are a few points that you need to remember. Spend your time for yourself and don't forget this is our opportunity to get together and more closer with our family. Find your favorite activities and also get enough sleep. And I want starting today, let's promise to ourselves to be positive and optimistic during this quarantine. It is important to take the positivity out of this negative situation. We are all in this together and don't forget to seek out for help if you need it. Take some time away from the negative news shown on social media because it could have a huge impact on your daily mood and ultimately your mental health. These two shall pass. I think that's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.